Seven's label, and today I'm here with an artist, and we're doing an interview. What is your name?
My name is Aaron, aka Eric.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from up top in New York, Newburgh, as well as lived in North Carolina, but mainly a native here in the ATL.
Okay, and what are your talents?
My talents are between dance, music, art, and literally just creating.
Okay, and do you feel like dancing, music, or photography is a way of life?
Yes, it is a way of life. It's an extension of the soul, as well as being able to be expressive and be able to, free your mind and your head space as well.
Okay, do you label yourself a black dancer, black artist, black photographer? Why or why not?
Yes, I label myself as a black artist all around. It's like literally everything came from this, sometimes that's how I look at it.
Okay. What artist would you compare yourself to, and why that artist?
I would compare myself to Kendrick Lamar because it's just how like his upbringing, like where he came from, and what he stood for, as well as it's kind of like good kid, Mad City, as well as just in America, literally. As a black man, it's already enough that we get pressed, as well as they always try to knock us down, but we built for adversity.
Okay. And what song made you cry or made you feel like you needed to change or get your life together?
I would say also my favorite song was that made me cry. That had a tear in my eye. Was between Collect Call by Kendrick Lamar, Big Crit, with it, as well as trying to think of somebody else that I actually cry. But it's really between those two. I remember like when I really first heard like conscious type music between in depth.
Okay. And if you could have one feature from 3 artists, who would they be?
One feature?
One feature from 3 artists.
Of course, I gotta get my boy K-Dot. Gotta get him. Then I gotta get J Electronica. And I have to get at least kind of this.
Okay. What do you think many black artists face as of today?
Many black artists face of today is oppression, as well as a lot of their content, networking and all that stuff is already like kind of like either shadow banning them or either literally just blocking off their, content or, as well as, it's gonna be good. All right. What I think black artists face today is a lot of oppression as we, been going through for like many years and centuries to come today as well. It's just that like there's not enough backing, to support our own artists, as well as enough of literally like it being, underpaid, undervalued, as well as, the resources, as well as, their creative content and their art pieces is, being culture vulture, That's what we really dealing with a lot of days in this day and time. And it's always either get whitewashed or just whatever they want to do. And I feel like that's something we gotta really change and really gotta come together as a whole, as a collective, union, and try to uplift and free our people.
Okay. Who inspires you to be a dancer?
Who inspired me to be a dancer? I would say, besides Michael Jackson, it was my brother, Tech, he definitely inspired me like the most. But it was mainly really like when I finally got a chance to meet, you know, a lot of the members from Dragon House as the crew, as a collective, because they kind of accepted me as like, you know, family and looked out for me, as well as, you know, showed me the ropes and really, you know, gave me, you know, stuff, you know, really from my foundation to build off of, as well as they told me, you know, not to always, you know, to conform, you know, to try to be a copy of somebody and just be your own original self. I don't know.
Playing one of his beats so we can see this goddamn some of his moves, y'all.
Let me see.
Drip check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Ah, that was cool. That was cool. I like that. That's nice. That's nice, y'all. Y'all, this Aramis.
Oh, yeah.
This Aramis. Yeah. So this the artist. This the first artist that I interviewed. It's Aramis, and this is Seven's label. And we'll see you later.